is Kimberly Clum. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm currently a graduate student at George Mason University, and my major is international commerce and policy, and I've mainly focused on the European Union. And then I also work for the federal government for their Office of Personnel Management. I actually heard about it through a friend, and they told me that I should apply for this program. So I looked up what it was about, what it targeted, and it just looked amazing. It was inspiring, kind of looking at the testimonials and looking at what it stands for, like young leadership. And during this time where I'm winding down in my graduate studies and kind of you get a little nervous about how can I stay engaged. It's not a topic that people talk about, in your normal day-to-day life. People don't talk about international issues. They don't talk about, oh, this happened in France, oh, this happened in the UK. So I just thought it would be an amazing opportunity to be surrounded by other people that are just so engaged in their community, but also to kind of connect with people that are also interested in things that are going on outside the country. It's been amazing. Our first day here, we got here, we dropped our bags off, we went and saw the president speak, we went to see, the justice and see the documentary. It's just been amazing. It's spanned everything to minority rights, to economic issues. We went to a think tank and talking about different public policy issues. So we've kind of spanned on everything that's going on in France and also the European Union. It's been really interesting to talk individually with people from France, young people that I know that I talked with someone who studied in the States, and we had the same major. She was international relations, or with economic focus. So it was really interesting to get her perspective on jobs in France, and her top 3 countries that she wanted to work in after graduating was not France. It was the US or Africa or the United Arab Emirates. So it was interesting to hear the perspective of the youth, no matter what race or background, how more and more people are looking outside of France and outside of the European Union to get jobs. It's something that can't be taught. It's it's something that you kind of have to experience. So, in my studies, I took a European Union class recently, and you touch on these problems, but you don't have the on-hand, people that are actually experiencing it. So it's just been incredible that I can go back and I can talk about what's really happening in the European Union, or what's really happening in France, and all that. It's something that you can't pay for, I just think the Give1Project in and of itself is incredible. I think being surrounded by the American fellows as well as the French Give1Project, it's just been such a rich experience to experience Paris and then Cergy and all of that. It's great.